Another very useful way of creating data in OSM is actually to use visibility instead of polygons. And when you are using this method, the cells on the floor will be classified into three different categories: the vantage cells, the cells that are visible from the vantage cells, and the cells that are not visible from the vantage cells. So first we need to give it a name. Let's say, and then for the vantage cells we have to give a value to that. Let's say the value of 2, or let's say the value of, I don't know, whatever. And then the cells that are not visible, the value of 0. And here we can use either interpolation or constant number. Let's say we want to use the constant number instead. And then we have to select the vantage areas. We can select either a cell or we can select a area. So let's say that we want to select an area in here, and maybe a cell from here, or another cell from here too. And all we need to hit OK. And then if we visualize this data, you can see that these are the cells in the vantage area, the value of 2. These are visible cells with the value of 1, and these are the cells that are not visible. I removed this door from here so that you can see inside is not visible. And we can do an interpolation, and the interpolation is intended to serve a very specific purpose, which means that we want to consider the effect of distance on visibility. So let's say that I will create this area in here, and if the cells are visible but they are far away, we want to make sure that they are as good as invisible. So let's say that the initial value is actually 10, and we want to give the vantage sorry, this is going to be the data name. So interpolation, and the value of 10 in here. Not visible cells are going to be 0, and let's use the interpolation function. Let's say minus x, and that's it. If I visualize the data in 2D, it's going to look like this. You may wonder that why these cells are visible, but why are they have the same color as the rest of the cells. It's because they are far away, and then we sort of set the rule that if they are far away more than a certain limit or a certain distance, then we will consider them invisible. It might be good to take a look at that in 3D environment. You can see that this cell is still visible from here, but because it's far away, then we have ignored the effect of uh, visibility, and it's kind of compromised with the effect of distance instead, and that's it. So these are the different ways that you can use visibility to create data inside OSM.